Hi guys, good afternoon. Hope you all are doing fine. This video has been long pending from my side. I wanted to speak about the topic which I am currently feeling very strongly about. And 2 days back, I think I had shared a story about how I used to look 4 months back and how I look now regarding fitness and health. We almost all of us think that if a person is fit, he is invariably healthy, and if a person is healthy, he might be invariably fit as well. I was also coming from this space, and I also used to think that if I am fit, I am healthy, and if I am healthy, I am fit. But both are very different things. Fitness is about how much you can perform, how well you can perform, what is your energy output, how well you do in your sport, be it running, be it weightlifting, or any kind of sport. So that says that okay, that person is very fit, he is able to do this much of distance, he is able to run this much, he is able to deadlift this much. So this is something which we call as fitness. It comes from years of training, being rightful about your diet, what you are eating, and being very calculative about a lot of things. And regarding health, when we say being healthy is very different from how fit you might feel. So what happens is that when a person is pursuing fitness, there are a lot of times when we kind of just get swept by being fit, by being in competition, by claiming PRs, and being better than other people. We forget that underlying what is happening, what is going on inside our body, how we have lost touch with our emotions, how well we are sleeping, what is the stress, emotional health telling on us. So what happens is that we are kind of measuring our success by numbers. That is what fitness tells us. Like someone will ask you how many miles you can run at one go, what is your 5k PR, or how much you can lift with deadlift or squats, or what's the amount of time you can work out, how much time you can hold a plank. So this is what we call fitness as basically your performance as an athlete. This is what fitness is. But when it comes to health, it is about how well you are sleeping, how you feel that you are able to manage your stress. Are you putting in the time required for meditation, deep breathing, pranayam? Do you stay focused during the day? Are you aware of what you are thinking in your mind? And also, most important thing which we cannot at any time forget is our sleep. So while I was into training and running all the time, I remember very distinctly that getting up early in the morning was the most important thing for me, because the first thing I had to do was just go out for a run. So I would make sure that I get up early. So getting up early is one thing which is okay, and it is good also with health also, like when you are taking care of your health. But are you making sure that you are sleeping well? Are you making sure that by 9:30 you have to hit the bed? So many times there are other things in our life which take precedence, and we have people coming over to our place, or we have some social functions, or there is something else. So there are other things as in our life, because we are all amateur athletes, and there are things which concern our life, and because of which we are not able to put in that amount of sleep which we need. So by and large, you will see that people focus on getting up at certain time to do their workout. Are they making sure that they sleep on particular time so that they have those number of hours of sleep? So I was doing my workouts, I was very regular, I was doing strength training, I was doing meditation and pranayam also. But one thing which I would like to share here is there are a lot of stress which is not apparent. Like you might feel that stress is something which is bothering you, something when you have problem in your relationship, or when you have problem in your finance, or when you have problem in your work life, or anything. This is what we think is as an apparent stress, but there are times when you have an underlying stress coming from wanting to perform, wanting to do certain things, like the stress of getting up early in the morning, the stress of making to do with cleaning up your house, or being in a proper way, or presenting yourself in a certain way. So we don't know that these kind of stress also play on our mind, which is not apparent, which is hidden in our behavior, and we are only making sure to conform to a particular behavior. So over and over again, when you keep on doing or making sure that you do certain things a certain way, there is a buildup of stress inside which is not apparent, and this stress can tell on your hormones, on your mood, on your emotional health, and when there is the cumulative effect of it can be very detrimental to your health. So this is where the difference between the health and the fitness comes from. And also, like, when you are targeting your fitness, you make sure that you have this much protein, you have this much carbs, or you have this much water, which is all very good. But when you take care of your health, you will see how good is your gut health. The amount of protein which you are taking, is your gut able to absorb and digest that. A fitness aspect will only look at what you are eating. The health aspect will look at how much your body is able to absorb. So whatever you are eating is not getting digested all the time. So what is available to your body? So when you concentrate on being more healthy, you will see how healthy is your gut, how what kind of foods you are eating to improve the gut health, or are you making sure that that the stress which you have, it has a direct connection to your gut health, and how well you are managing and regulating that stress, what you are doing about it, are you able to express your emotions or channelize them in the right way. So there are a lot of markers which go into understanding whether you are healthy. And once you take care of your health, this life is huge, this life is big, we have all the time in the world to concentrate on our fitness. But first and most important for me right now as an individual, as an athlete, is taking care of my health. So how is my blood work, how are my emotions, how do I feel about myself, am I able to express myself well, or do I sleep well, what are the things which I can take care of to sleep well. Meditation, journaling, deep breathing, and taking a warm bath before going to bed, or reciting something which makes me feel good, listening to calm and soothing music. These are things which will invariably help you to build your better health, and on the foundation of a better health you can work on your fitness. So this 2020 has been a year which taught me difference between health and fitness, and now I concentrate and focus more on being healthy. And I understand that if I am healthy, there is a huge time in my life to concentrate on my fitness. Of course, I love being fit, I love having good muscles, I love competing, I love having good amount of run in a week's time. All that is fine, but if that is not coming by right now, I have to concentrate on what needs my urgent attention, and that is my health. And when I found that I have some issues, some physical issues, something which is not right about my body, I understood that my body needs care, my body needs self-care, my body needs love, downtime to understand, to take stock of things, and to slow down. Resting and recovering and allowing your body to heal is a very big thing. And people, so many times in this fast paced life, we forget that seeing other people doing good and just trying to imitate the same thing in our lives, we might get a certain high by doing the dopamine thing, that which we all crave for. But all that has a very short life and a very short shelf life. So when you concentrate on something which is always going to help you, that is your health, how you feel, how is your stress level, what you can do to regulate and manage your stress, how well you are able to channelize your emotions. There are so many things which go, because when you talk about health, it is not only about physical health, it's spiritual, emotional, social, intellect. So many things go into making a person. So just targeting one thing will never help, and it has to be a holistic view. And I hope now, with the particular thing about being healthy, being fit, so we can understand that our first and foremost and primary concerns should always be our health. And in these times, particularly when the world is going through this pandemic situation, we all should concentrate on health, and we all have our time in our lives to be fit again. I hope this hits home, and let me know if you have any queries. Thank you, guys.